Close your eyes for a second and imagine a spoon sinking through golden kunafa and soft lady fingers soaked just right, the creamy richness of tiramisu blended with the golden crunch of kunafa, layered with saffron, pistachio sauce, and those classic lady fingers. It's luxurious, comforting, and honestly, once your family tastes it, they'll be asking for more. So, let's begin this delicious journey together. First, let's start with Kataifi pastry. This delicate shredded dough adds a crunchy texture, and when it melts into the tiramisu with those soft lady fingers, it takes the flavor to a next level. Just grab a bunch and cut it into small pieces. No need to be perfect, just rough cuts, whatever works. Now take a pan, add some butter, or clarified butter if you have it. Let it melt gently over medium heat, then toss in the Kataifi and roast it. Keep stirring gently every few seconds. We want a golden color, not burnt bottoms. When it's crisp and golden, transfer it to a bowl, let it cool completely. That crunch, it's going to be magic later. Now, while that cools down, let's move to the pistachio sauce. We'll start by melting some white chocolate. Use a microwave or a pot over gentle heat, whichever you prefer. Once melted, give it a good whisk until it's silky smooth. Then, let it cool down slightly. For the pistachio, we'll blanch them first. Drop them into boiling water for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then strain and set aside to cool. Now to the blender. Add the blanched pistachios and pulse them alone first. Once they're crushed nicely, pour in that melted chocolate and just a splash of milk, enough to help everything blend into a smooth, creamy sauce. Take your time with this step. The texture is everything. Alright, our pastry is golden and crisp, the pistachio sauce is smooth and dreamy. Now it's time to make that creamy mascarpone layer. Grab a big mixing bowl and pour in your chilled whipping cream. Start whisking on medium speed, and as it begins to thicken, slowly add in the sugar. I'm using icing sugar here. It blends like a dream, but if you don't have it, caster sugar works just fine. Now once your cream starts to form soft peaks, it's time for mascarpone cheese. Add it in and whisk again. And if you're someone who enjoys that classic richness, you can absolutely add eggs too. Some silky egg yolks, or even whipped egg whites for extra lightness. If you love a touch of vanilla, a splash of vanilla extract, or rose water, orange zest, whatever speaks to you, it's totally up to you. This dessert is flexible, makes it the way you love. Now let's make our saffron milk. Pour some cold milk into a small bowl, add a few strands of saffron and give it a gentle stir. Then just set it aside. The longer it sits, the deeper the flavor. That subtle warmth from saffron is something special. But hey, if saffron milk isn't your thing, you can absolutely go with the classic tiramisu style. A simple mix of coffee and water works beautifully too. It's completely up to your taste. It's time to bring everything together. Get your ladyfingers ready. Start by dipping each ladyfinger into the saffron milk. Just quick 2 to 3 seconds, no more. You want them moist, not soggy. If you soak too long, they'll fall apart and lose their texture. Lay the soaked ladyfingers in a single layer inside your dish. Then spoon over that creamy mascarpone mixture. Spread it out gently, smooth the top. Drizzle that pistachio sauce right over the cream. And now for the crunch, a generous sprinkle of golden pastry. Finish it with a touch of crushed pistachio on top. That's one layer, and we're going for 3. Repeat the same steps. Dip, layer, cream, sauce, and crunch. And when you reach the final layer, smooth on the last bit of mascarpone, top with pistachio sauce, kunafa, and a final shower of crushed pistachios. Once it's all layered up, cover and refrigerate it. Let it chill for at least 5 to 6 hours. Overnight is even better. That's when the flavors melt together, the textures settle, and it becomes truly irresistible. Just look at this comforting beauty. Creamy, golden, and full of rich flavor. The crunch of kunafa, that silky pistachio sauce, and ladyfingers kissed with saffron milk. It's a combination you won't forget. It's hard to imagine how good it tastes until you take that first bite, but trust me, kunafa takes it to the next level. And when you try this at home, don't forget these tips. Let the pastry cool completely so your layers stay clean and creamy. Dip the ladyfingers quickly. We want them soft, not soggy. Give it time to rest overnight if possible. The flavor gets deeper, the texture gets perfect. And always choose good saffron and pistachios. Those little things make a big difference. If you love this Kunafa-style tiramisu, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who'd love it too. And don't forget to subscribe for more comforting, creative recipes just like this. See you in the next video, where the magic continues in the kitchen.